Embracing Peace, A Journey of Sorrow, Discovery, and Love, True Story by Reuben White. In the heart of Atlanta, amidst the bustling streets and fast-paced life, I, at the tender age of 19, found solace and wisdom in an unexpected place, the warm embrace of an older lady named Miss Ella Mae. Little did I know that this encounter would lead me on a journey of self-discovery, reflection, and the revelation of a family connection I had never imagined. Miss Ella Mae's quaint bungalow in the Summerhill area of Atlanta, Georgia, became my sanctuary. Every Tuesday and Thursday, after the final school bell rang, would escape the demands of life and find refuge in her presence. Her home was a haven of familiarity, a place where I felt safe and cherished. She had a unique way of weaving stories about her childhood, stories that painted vivid pictures of a family I had never known, a family from my birth father's side. She spoke of simpler times, of love, laughter, and struggles that had shaped her into the remarkable woman she was. As she shared her life's journey, she unknowingly introduced me to my own heritage. Within her charming home, I discovered a treasure trove of antique figures and countless pictures that told stories of generations past. But, in my youthful innocence, I failed to connect the dots between the bond Miss Ella Mae and I were forging in our familial ties. Each visit to her house was a journey through time, filled with laughter, love, and the aroma of delicious homemade meals. Miss Ella Mae was not just a storyteller, she was also the greatest cook. Her lunch prepared for me on those special days became a symbol of her warmth and hospitality. But life, as it always does, eventually took its course. Miss Ella Mae passed away, leaving behind a void that could never be filled. It was in the wake of her departure that the true essence of our relationship was unveiled. It turned out that Miss Ella Mae was not just a dear friend, she was my birth father's sister, my aunt. Regret weighed heavily on my heart, for I had never uttered the words, "I love you," to her. Yet, as I reflected on the depth of our friendship and the connection that had formed, I knew in my heart that she felt the love that flowed between us. Auntie Ella Mae, as I now lovingly called her, had gifted me with her warmth, kindness, and a brief encounter that would leave an indelible mark on my soul. With profound gratitude, I extend my heartfelt thanks to Auntie Ella Mae for the immeasurable gifts she bestowed upon me. Though she may no longer be in this world, I will forever cherish the moments we shared, the stories she told, and the love she gave. I am certain that heaven has opened its gates to welcome a remarkable soul, and I bid her farewell with these words, "I love you." As I navigated the turbulent waters of grief and loss, I found myself on a journey of self-discovery, much like the wounded bird with a broken wing. I was alone in my nest of sorrow, trying to find my way on a hot summer day of life. Each memory of Miss Ella Mae was a gentle breeze that stirred the fading recollections of my past. I felt like that wounded bird, a subtle look of shyness in my eyes, as teardrops fell unbidden from the corners of my soul. The path I walked seemed dark, and the storm of rage raged within me, mirroring the tempest of my grief. It felt like an eternity of pain and loss. Yet, I knew that somehow, someway, I would find a way to make it through. Just as I danced in the puddle of tears I had cried, I learned to embrace the memories of Miss Ella Mae and my birth father's family. I missed her with every passing minute of the day, but I also understood that life was a journey filled with both sorrow and joy. As I walked into the unknown territory of my own heritage, I felt a sense of hope and healing. I could almost hear Miss Ella Mae's voice whispering in the wind, "Peace be still." Those words became my mantra, a reminder that within the chaos of life, there was a profound stillness to be found. I embraced this new chapter of my life, with all its sentimental values and newfound connections. I was no longer the wounded bird with a broken wing but a soul on a journey of self-discovery and reflection. Through the storm of grief, I had found peace within. In conclusion, the journey of sorrow, grief, and loss is an inevitable part of life. It is a journey that tests our strength and resilience, but it is also a journey that can lead to self-discovery, reflection, and unexpected connections. Miss Ella Mae, my beloved aunt, showed me that even in the midst of sorrow, love and warmth can shine through. Her memory continues to inspire me, reminding me to embrace life's challenges with grace and to find peace within the storm. Peace be still is not just a phrase, it is a profound truth that we can all hold on to as we navigate the ups and downs of life's journey.